What is going on? OKX sponsors McLaren 2024 F1 race cars in a multi-year deal. Crypto meets racing. We love to see it. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust sees $5 billion in outflow. And one trader just profited This guy made $6.7 million on a shitcoin that is down 90%. How did he do it? We're going to find out in a minute. Chaos to clarity, noise to narrative. It is Saturday, January 20th, and it's time for some rare bits. Today, the crypto greed and fear index is a 52. It is up 1 degree from yesterday. NFT sentiment is a 31. We're up 3 from yesterday. Top crypto search term is Connext. Ticker sign NEXT. It is up 78.7% on the 7-day. Top NFT search term is Pocket Pair. They are a company that just put out a game called Pal World, which has been kicking up some dust. It is not a blockchain game. It is a multiplayer collaborative game for 4 players. If you're doing it on Xbox or Windows, if you jump onto the Steam network, you can play with 32 friends and do all kinds of interesting stuff. So if you're a gamer, it is worth watching. Bitcoin dominance is up a touch. ETH dominance is down a touch. On trade volume, we have Ethereum trade volume is up 58% because everybody moved over to the ETH for some narrative. I will get into that. Sol trade volume is down 33%. As I said the other day, the whales that they used to be on one chain and just activity on one chain. Now these whales are omni-chain and they move from one Bitcoin to Solana to Ethereum and back, and it's awesome. But it is interesting and it is a new dynamic to the market. Before we get into some more news that caught my eye, we are going to get into some numbers for the nerds. And I am looking at the crypto heat map on the 1 day, and we have some green. We have a fair amount of green, and it is really good to see. We do have some red in the chart, which we will get to. At the moment, down on the 24-hour, just a touch. Bitcoin's down just a touch. ETH is down just a touch, and Solana's down 1%. Bitcoin is trading at $41,733. Ethereum is trading just below 2,500. BNB is at 315. Solana's at 92.69, and XRP is at 55 cents. We are going to look at some of the top NFT collections, the big sellers at the moment. In the last 24 hours, they are all CryptoPunk sales. Top sale was 77 Ethereum. How much money is that? That is $190,000 for the faint of heart. When we look at collections making the most movement in the last 24 hours on the Ethereum side, we have Ethereum Puppets, D-Gods, Little Pudgies, Storm Warfare, Genesis, and Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Let's double click a couple of these. Number 5 spot, Mutant Ape Yacht Club. They are trading at 4.6. Their low recently was 3.8. It's nice to see them holding where they are. Storm Warfare Genesis, no idea what it is. 320 sales in the last 24 hours. Little Pudgies, they are like the new crypto stablecoin. They have been at 1.8 Ethereum for a good minute with 370 sales in the last 24 hours. And we have D-Gods with 380 sales at 3 Ethereum. We like to see those higher. And the Ethereum Puppets with 1,300 sales. That is what the Ethereum people have been trading. The current floor price is 0.038. Let's see what happens with that. Let's move to the Solana side, the quick and easy side. Top sales was D's node. It was 370 salamis. That is $33,000. Then we had 3 Mad Lads there, always in the top. Let's look at market movers. Top 5, Crypto Undeads, Kami, OK Bears, Lily, and Coral Tribe. Coral Tribe trading at 0.27 with 56 sales. Lily, 0.6. It's too bad they can't just bring up the floor, though. They're having a lot of traffic, and I don't know why. I know they were recently purchased, I believe, by Fuddies, and people are going to shit on me if I get that wrong, but that's what happens. OK Bears, we like to see their movement. They're trading at 18 salamis, Kami, and Crypto Undeads. We have been watching them go up and down. They're right around where they started. They went up as high as, I think, 13 or 14 Solana when Solana was a little bit higher even. So they're trading at 7.4 right now. Excuse me. Now one of the things I want to look at, Magic Eden has this awesome button called All Chains. And when you click it, and I'm looking at the 6-hour chart now, it shows not only the Solana trades, but the Bitcoin trades and where they are in relation to volume. And Magic Eden is supposed to have a big announcement come on Monday. And my guess is that it is going to be Yuga assets are live on Magic Eden, aka opening up the Ethereum blockchain, which is going to absolutely make Magic Eden the #1 player in my view. There's a ton of activity on Blur, but we'll see if the focus shifts to Magic Eden, which I think it will, which means Blur is probably going to add some token dynamics to bring some of the liquidity back. So we will see how this plays out, but we are in for some good times because I'm a huge Magic Eden fan. Let's look at the top 5 collections across all chains. They're all salamis at the moment, so there's no need to get into that. What I do want to look at, I'm going to go to the 1 day. We saw the crypto undeads. I guess what I wanted to see is 2 things. One, the Pizza Ninjas and the Node Monks. So Pizza Ninjas, they have retraced back down to 0.061. I think it was a 0.03 mint, so people are still double up on that, but it got up to 0.1. It's interesting to see where that's going to play out. We also have the Node Monks. They're trading at 0.163 Bitcoin. That is $6,800. And the Pizza Ninjas, they're trading at $2,500. Now we have a new addition with a fair amount of volume called the Penguins, and they look like hand-drawn pudgy penguins, but the problem is that I like them. I fucking like them. So we're gonna see what happens with that. I have not bought one yet. They are trading under 2 salamis, but they're interesting, so keep your eye on that. Next up, let's get into just some brief overlook news before we get into some deep dive news. Markets are showing ongoing greed and shifting NFT trends while Bitcoin remains dominant over a weaker altcoin performance. There's major game studios are integrating AI to expedite how things get developed. You have to be a fan of AI getting in the mix. Shit's gonna come out faster, it's gonna be tighter, it's gonna look better, the storyline is gonna be more complete. Games on day 1 are going to be better. The beta mode for gameplay is going to be reduced. The end user is going to win. The studios are going to win. The only people that are not going to win are the people that need jobs. But that's just how shit goes. Figure out how to work with AI and do things that people are not doing with it. We have the crypto exchange OKX. They have joined McLaren's 2024 F1 lineup through an extensive sponsorship agreement. They did not sponsor this show, but OKX, we would love that. Grayscale sees significant outflows amidst SEC decision speculation while new Bitcoin ETFs draw inflows. We have an opportunity. This is the degen I was talking about. He made a shit ton of money trading this coin. I'm going to double click on it for a minute just to show you what he did. He made about he made $6.77 million, and the coin that he was trading, it's called Satoshi VM. And the way he did it was using a trading bot. And what was interesting was I went to ChatGPT this morning and said, hey, listen, can you tell me about this trading bot? And ChatGPT is like, absolutely not. So I checked a couple different AIs, and it's almost like I was asking them about a weapon system. So the banana gun trading bot, it's for leverage trading. You have to know what you're doing. There are some shady tutorials online that you can check out if you would like. Yeah, good luck with that. It's somebody made a lot of money. They happen to play it absolutely correct, so good for him. We have Bitcoin mining hub, Hut 8. They have, their stock's down like 25%. Everybody's having a fizzy. People just take it easy. My view is take it easy. People are getting riled up because shit didn't pump right away. And you know what it reminds me of? When October came around. They call October like Uptober, meaning price usually goes up for Bitcoin in October. And there were market participants that I follow, and literally on October 2nd, they were saying, why is the market still down? So to think that Bitcoin is down 1 week after launch, we have not had a full trading week. I mean, this week is going to be gangbusters, in my view. I'm wrong about all kinds of things, and I give terrible life advice, but that is just my view at the moment. So take for it, do with yeah, whatever you want to do with it, I don't care. I'm just throwing shit out there. This is shit that is important, and everybody's got a different viewpoint on it. So I think it's yeah, I might as well go on wax with mine, right? The strong demand for Solana's new phone has tapped it out. They have sold out. They're done deal. No more Solana phones. So that is interesting to see them sell out version 2 immediately. I think the only downside to it is it does not deliver until 2025. So you're tying up about $495 until that time. People are not sure what the capabilities of the phone will be. The version 1 turned out to be a really good deal for a lot of people, especially if you live somewhere where you're able to use it to mint helium tokens. Anything else that I want to tell you guys about? You know, it's funny, like sometimes I do report on the technical analysis, but I found that it's often misleading. I don't want to give financial advice, and even if I report on numbers today, by the time you watch this, by the time anybody watches it, the numbers are going to be different. That's how volatile this space is. That is a warning if you're thinking about getting into this space, but there are good plays to make. And my written Substack, I go through a lot of stuff. I put some charts in there, and it's aimed toward educating you in a quick, easy overlook of the market. It's a good way to start getting into this, start looking at that every day, see the metrics, start to learn for yourself how to read them. It'll make you a smarter, better player in this ecosystem, and then you can get some wins. Elon Musk just secured $500 million for his AI version that is going to run on X. He was aiming for he's aiming for a $15 to $20 billion valuation. It looks like he's super close. And that is about what we have. I want to remind you, be kind whenever possible. It's always possible. And remember, the rabbit hole runs deep. If you are still craving crypto clarity, subscribe to my Substack. Warning, rare bits may cause hodling. Boom!